NoWickChilly, and I am going to show you how to manage a subscription. So in a previous video, link below, I showed you how to create your initial subscription. In this video, you are managing a subscription. It assumes that this video is taking place after your first Scentsy Club order has already been shipped, right? So you already had your first order and now, or it's processing, and now you're ready to modify your second or next order. So let's say you just created the order a couple of days back. You can then go in and modify your subscription for your next order. However your frequency is. Just a reminder, if you set something monthly and bi-monthly and quarterly, you will have 3 different orders. They do not combine. So you will have 3 different shipping costs and possibly shipping dates depending on when you set up those orders. So in this order, my next order is in April. It's processing, so I am not able to modify my April order. I am still able to skip my April order. I am now going to be modifying the updates that I'm making. The managing of my subscription that I'm managing is going to be for my next order, which will be May 5th. Depending on your original order date, then you can, depending on whichever your order date is, you may be in April and you may be able to modify that order still. So it just really depends on what your shipping date is. So let's say I love all my bars, I'm going to keep them, or I want to delete them. If you want to change quantity, so like this one, I got 2 of them last month, maybe I only want to get 1 this month. Now, something to remember, these bars are currently available. However, once a bar becomes discontinued, if you decrease the quantity, you will never be able to add that quantity back up for a discontinued bar. So part of the always get my bar, you need to make sure you maintain that you're ordering it on whatever frequency, every month, 2 month, or 3 month, and that you keep the quantity. If you decrease quantity, like let's say I always got 2 and I decrease it to 1, from then on out, I'm only able to get 1. And so I'll have a different video. There'll be a link on exactly the ins and outs of always get my bar and the rules around discontinued bars. But this one, I really wanted to show you how to manage an order that you already had. So from this screen, you can cancel the order, which is at the very bottom of the screen. You can modify the current order by removing bars or adding more bars. So we can add items, and then you can also skip the one that's about to come. So just simple as this, to add another bar or item to the order. Let's say I want to add a brick or a fragrance flower or something. To be able to do that, all you're going to do is you're going to just come in here and you're going to pick the item that you want to order, and then you're going to just add it to your subscription. So we're adding 1 item to the things that I was already getting. Again, if you want to remove stuff, you can do that too. I showed you. So it's showing you this is what you're adding, and this is what you already had in the subscription, right? And so now this is the new subscription, and that's it. It's as simple as that. You're modifying your subscription. You just update it. And now here's your new order. So this order will process on May 5th, and here's all the items that will come in that order. And later, if I decide, one of these bars came and I didn't use as much as I thought I was going to use, then we can manage that in the club section where we're managing the subscriptions. So let's say I didn't mean to put in that particular item. I want to remove that item from my list. So all I have to do is do this. Yes, I want to remove this item. It's asking you that double check question because if you don't do that, if you get a discontinued bar, you remove it out, you can't add it back in. So just be really careful there. You can also change the frequency here and manage that. So that's it. That's how you manage your subscription, either your monthly, every 2 months, or every 3 month subscription.